Okay, can you see me? I'm gonna, maybe I won't be in the photo like that, in the video, the photo video. Anyways, I know I never really.
I'm gonna try to be able so I can see you.
Can you look and see if you can see me? So it's a Mad Dog Nerds video where we're like trying to set up some resin.
I got you in there.
Can you see me?
Mhm.
My full face, my two hands, everything. We're just not motivated. It's raining out. Usually on a rainy day, that's good, cool. I was gonna say good. I was gonna say cool. I said like cool. Okay, you don't. It'll focus in on your hand, though, okay, honey? Because then it'll like bop back and forth with the focus, right? So yeah. I went through this like spare bag of stuff that I got. There's monster trucks and wood in here.
Why is it my monster trucks?
Yeah, look, here's Tiger Shark with no wheels. There's the top of a grave digger.
Wait, that's my
Funny
Mocha
the stuff that
Troll.
you just keep.
That's my Mocha Troll grave digger.
Is that? Look, there's a old El Toro Loco.
Oh, our old El Toro.
And here's his tires.
Our old El Toro.
And here is Zombie Grave Digger missing one wheel.
Wait, that's not Zombie Grave Digger,
So,
that's green. Wait, Zombie Grave Digger looks different.
Yeah, because we wanted to make a monster truck table,
This is green. This is
but
green.
we never got there.
This is green Grave Digger. Oh,
Okay, honey, I'll pass
Hey,
them to
here's
you.
an
I'll
old-
pass them to you.
here's
Sit
an
over
old
there.
demo
And now it
derby.
just became a monster truck video. So I'm just
Here's
trying
an
to
old
like
demo
find
derby.
the
Here's an
thought
old
power.
demo derby.
Okay, honey, let's do them over here.
This is our old demo.
Mommy's trying to do a
derby.
video.
This is one of our old demo derbies. This is one of our old demo
Yeah,
derbies.
so I saved all these pieces hoping that we were going to do a really cool monster truck video.
Oh, there's an old monster button.
But they just kind of like end up stuffed in a bag, stuffed in the corner. I got this bag of bark and like cedar stuff and cones. And that, I gave you all the stuff.
Look at somebody.
So that you could play over there with it. Play over there with
Oh,
it,
demo
okay?
derby.
This one.
Here's an old demo
Okay,
derby.
you got your mohawk in the video.
Oh,
There you go.
it's my Mohawk warrior.
Yeah, and your mohawk's in the video. Funny, isn't it? Oh look, and here's one weird truck that doesn't need to be in there. Okay, over there though, okay? So I can film.
I think this
So I saved some of this other stuff thinking that I was gonna like chunk this rot out, but this is cherry wood, so it's kind of like sad to, I don't want to like get rid of it, right? But maybe this piece I can, maybe this piece I can. Yeah. So I still want to make like a monster truck, like a crashed monster truck table, but I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I kept him busy for a minute, so that's okay. Yeah, so I have like a clear workspace, but that's not doing it for me. That's not cutting it for me. But maybe sometimes when I like pile through my bins, I get a little bit like motivated to do things because it's fun to see what's in your
I can
bin.
play over here with like. I'm gonna make this gonna look like some
I think it's fun to
junkyard.
see what's in your
More
bin,
like a
so.
junkyard.
Darcy's dad cut me up all these small pieces too, so I was thinking about making some coasters. I'm low on coasters, and people are always like, "Where's your coasters?" But the real reason why we need to make some resin is we're getting close to last market, and I got some plants outside, some that somebody just gave me the leaves for. So I'd like to use those up, but they're more popular with lighters, so we'll make a bunch of lighters, and I'll probably do another film where I show you guys that. At least I feel a little bit of like, I do feel a little bit of jazz about that. When I think about it, I feel a little jazz. Other than that, just dead inside. Just dead inside. So this bark too is pretty cool. It makes a really good medium. You guys probably can't see. Okay, no, this is my bag.
There's
There's
more
nothing.
trucks in there.
Nope, there's nothing else in there. Okay.
Look, there's some broken pieces.
Yeah, they're all broken pieces in there. So I should zoom in just so you guys can see
There's
that.
an old Alpha
Like the
Road.
bark looks good, and
There's an old
then I got a
Alpha Road.
burlap bag full of bark too. Wow, probably full of bugs. It just looks good in like ashtrays.
And remember to show your
And
friends.
kosher stuff like that. I got a lot of background noise. A lot of background noise. Maybe that's why. Just trying to watch this. Like, you ever notice like the talking in the movies is always so low, and then it gets to like the other part, and you're like, oh wow, it's loud. So, parchment, lay down parchment, and I'm gonna start piling through my molds. Maybe that'll get me there. I don't know. I don't know, fans. I don't know. I like making resin, but I kind of got stuck on. You guys probably can't see me. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? I got stuck on eBay today because I was down at my grandma's and my aunt was like handing me all these things. And she's like, "Do you want to keep this?" I'm like, And then I was like checking it out on eBay, and then I had dollar signs in my eyes, but that's not really real, right? You got to sell it to somebody, or someone's got to take it from you, or you got to make a posting for it. That takes time. Like, I do have an eBay, but it's Mad Dog Mountain Tarts, because that Mad Dog Mountain Arts won't fit on the whole thing. Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to like do a video where we pile. Well, I was trying to, but now my area is kind of whatever. So we save all these. I save all my cans, and then we put colors in them. And we put the molds out, and we put glitter in them. I did recently open up a Temu account again, which is like really the best place for molds. I got a fighting fish and I got an owl, but those weren't big sellers, so, or at least I haven't managed to sell one, so I wouldn't order them if I were you. And yeah, I don't know, what do I got to say about days where you have like super low motivation? I don't know. How do you get the spark back? Wolf and I. So we also like had these because I thought we would make some like bigger size plates, but I still need to like cut this off or chip this off. It probably needs a sand. And I was kind of thinking about just putting all the wood stuff in this box behind me, and then maybe I could get it somewhere. Right, I got a whole pile of them, and they would look cool. Like, I do have a medium-sized clock mold that's, yeah, for clocks. So I guess they could be a clock, or they could just be smile plates. That's what we were thinking. Smiley plates with like different features on them and stuff like that. So anyways, what else was I thinking about? I've just got lots. They're cool though, right? These are all cherry wood. This is kind of cool. You could put like someone's face in there. I'm not sure though, right? Like, I save them because I know they can be something cool, but they can only be something cool when I feel like making something cool. And until then, they're just stuff that I've got kicking, you know? Like, this could be something cool. This could be something really cool. I know it. I know it. I'm just not feeling it in my heart. So anyways, but if you keep your wood for too long, it's gonna rot. So I guess you better do something with it. I found this like box of cleaning wipes. Would you like a whole box of cleaning wipes? 9. Would not. So anyways, I'm probably gonna take it upon myself. I also have these that somebody cut for me, and I'm not, like, they're not even, so if I put them in a table, you gotta get some resin over top of them, right? So, anyways, I might just stash them in here now so I don't have a weird bag. But at the same time, like, it's cool that I had this other bag because now I have a friend that would really like just a set of like natural coasters. So maybe I'll do those because the last time I made like just clear natural coasters, they sold right away. So maybe we're gonna try that. I would wash them first, maybe give them a wipe and let them dry so that the dirt that's on them isn't like stopping your resin from whatever. And yeah, it's September, it's late September. So it's gonna rain now. Now it's gonna be rainy season. Did you guys ever read that short story by Stephen King called Rainy Season? I probably told you guys about this before, but it's like the frogs rain from the sky every 7 years, and they got weird little horns on them, and they eat people. Very good read. Very good. Can't say that enough. So, yeah, I guess if you're feeling low motivation, I find what works best for me is going through my stuff. It really like gets me excited again. I'm already feeling a little bit more excited. Making a good video. I was feeling sad today because I had a smoke and I shouldn't have. Right away I felt my lungs be like, and they hurt. And I don't know, I'm just gonna keep making videos about it until I get to the point where I'm not doing it anymore. Our cat has fleas really bad, so he has to stay outside. And that's kind of like been a bummer, but well, not like he was inside today. I'm sure he got fleas all over the couch or whatever. Or I don't know if the fleas jump off and then like, I don't really know much about fleas, but I'm trying to keep them outside. This one, I got a little piece of stuff on it already. So, I don't know. I probably won't use that. I'll save that for another batch. And then just pieces of bark. This is like birch bark. It looks really sweet. So, I don't know if you guys can see my face in here or whatever, but I'm going to put some of this birch bark in with the coasters because it looks cool. I'm going to get rid of this burlap bag. This is cherry wood bark.
Let me go check.
I'm checking to see if you can see me.
I can see me. I can.
I
can.
Thanks, honey. Moss always makes a really good medium. We might go outside maybe and gather some things too. Sometimes when I don't feel motivated, walking around in my yard also helps me like feel a little motivated. I've got this that I've had sitting for like a year. And I have new ones of these outside. These are like a hydrangea. Is it a hydrangea or a hyacinth? They're big white, like, let's see how nicely it dried. It's just as good as fresh, so. And the old man's beard. It's always a super good medium that I like too. That's a Mad Dog Mountain Arts video, a rainy day video. Yeah, old man's beard. This is the color of the cedar. You keep your cedar inside for a long time, it'll go this color. It also goes this color in the molds too, like when you put it in resin, the color of it will eventually fade. And that's what you'll get. Okay, so maybe I will cut this one and start another one because I'm like, the grieving process is long. How are we getting there? It was crazy being at grandma's today. I got some like old photos. I got more old photos. I tell you guys, I just went through old photos the other day. It legit took me like 8 hours, and then I was down at, because like 2 grandmas have passed away, right? So then I was down at my one grandma's that like recently passed away, and my aunt's like, "Do you want some more photos?" I'm like, "No, but yes." So so hard to decide, so hard. But I only took like 8 because I'm photoed out. So this is full of dirt. I'm gonna throw this out. This one I'm gonna put in here. And look, right? And Darcy's hatchet. It's funny the things that you just find sitting around. And this frying pan. I burnt this frying pan. I'm actually maybe gonna throw it out. Does anybody want a frying pan? Free. Free pan. Okay, thanks for watching Mad Dog Mountain Arts. Yeah. Follow us for cool, random, rambling videos. I am going to stop this one and make another one now where we pull out molds. You know what sold really well? Strawberry mold. So maybe we'll make another strawberry. Coasters, strawberries, lighters. Oh, and this random box of cloths too is going with that fry pan. If you guys are interested, message me. All right, let's do it.